Hey, what is up, guys? Now, you guys are probably wondering, you probably see the title and you probably see the video I'm watching. Probably wondering, why are you doing another reaction? Well, I'm not doing another reaction. I'm more of going to give my honest opinion about the new campaign Evolved. I'm gonna give my honest opinion, honest thoughts about it. If you have anything to say, put it down in the comments. Don't be a dickhead though. Share your honest opinion about you know, about the game or my opinions or whatever. But I'm going to give pros and cons about certain things I want to see and don't want to see in this uh, remastered version of Campaign Evolved. So uh, let's just see how it goes, because I haven't seen the gameplay. I've only seen you know bits of it.
The Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer is
Okay, and just letting everyone know too that I will be pausing and giving my honest thoughts about the view and whatever else. So first of all, I love how it looks.
somewhere
It looks
under this
beautiful.
island. The
I like it.
cartographer is a mapper
It looks
that
really
will lead
cool.
us to Halo's control
I love how Master Chief looks. He looks awesome. He does look like Chief from Infinite. I'm gonna be real. I've came to realize that I've heard from multiple people, especially people that give information about the Halo games or whatever. They said that I guess, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna say this. They're using the Halo Infinite. They did the whole copy and paste thing, but I'm not going to judge that right away because this is a work in progress. I'm going to say that right now. This is a work in progress. They might change this in the future, so I have high hopes for this. Okay, so but I will be giving my honest opinion about everything, and at the ending of this video.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to come out swinging.
Cool. They used the voice from the original one. Okay, so here's another problem that I have. I don't like the assault rifle. And the reason why is because it doesn't have the 60 rounds, it only has the 38, or I think it was 25 or 38 rounds, I don't know. But they might change that, I don't know. But all I'm saying is bring back the assault rifle with 60 rounds in it and stuff, I'd really appreciate it. And I guarantee other people would love to see the 60 round magazine in the assault rifle. Ugh. No. What? Was that? Wait, did you guys just hear that? That was the sound effect of the sidekick. Watch. Is that the actual reload sound effect from the sidekick?
area secure.
Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a warthog. Hey, I didn't know you made house calls, Warhammer. You
Let's
The
go find the
Warthog
map.
looks
That
cool.
will show us
It
the
looks like the
location of Halo's
original.
control center.
I noticed that people have a problem with the Marines too.
I've been
It's
able
not
to
like
pinpoint the
Combat
main
Evolved
facility by
Marines. It's more
cross-referencing
of
Covenant survey
Infinite
data and religious
Marines.
texts. We were right. It's on this island. I've marked the entrance with a nav point.
Oh, I like the tracks on the sand. That's cool. I do see blood effects too.
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility. They're already inside. We have to get in there and stop them before they learn the location of the control center.
It's so weird seeing the plasma rifle come back. I mean, yeah, sure, it's just the remake of Combat Evolved, but we haven't seen the plasma rifle for so long, you know? It just feels weird. I'm gonna say one thing that, you know what? I'll just wait until the ending. Ooh. Why does the needler look like that?
The Covenant are putting
Like
up
the
a
needle
real
shots. Why do they look like a weird reddish pink?
My analysis
That's
indicates
basically
that
the
nav
needler
point should
from
be at the ground
Infinite.
floor of this facility. Let's keep going inside. Don't let
Oh,
them
I
lock
don't
the
like their
doors.
sprinting. Why? I don't like that. Very interesting. I'll have to say so. I'll definitely say something about those hunters too, because they gave off Combat
Use the
Evolved
hologram.
vibes.
Shut down the security system.
Let's see how these cutscenes are, because I heard the cutscenes are pretty cool in this game. A golden elite. I mean,
Good. That should open the door that leads
I
into
have
the main
nothing.
shaft.
I have nothing wrong with the
need to
elites
go to the main
that are
facility.
in Infinite.
Let's head
They
back down
look
the beach.
awesome.
Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking
I have
enemy
nothing
fire.
against. Ooh,
We are under heavy fire.
Spec Ops elites.
Understood.
I wonder how they look. The silver elites? Because I know that they were silver-like elites in Combat Evolved. I don't like the reload sound for the pistol.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I
The
saw they were up
Magnum,
against
that's what it's
hunters,
called. My bad.
I thought you could use them.
I feel like that's a sound of the reload animation. The reload sound sounds like the sidekick. Or it sounds like it. Or maybe I'm just like tripping. Is there fall damage? I wonder, because I remember there being a little bit of fall damage in the Combat Evolved version. I don't like the plasma sound. It sounds weird. Rocket launcher? They added the pickup sound, the sound effect where you pick up ammo. That's pretty cool. I noticed too about the death animations of the elites, grunts, and jackals. They're using the Halo death animations. The Halo Reach death animations, my bad. They're using those death animations for the Covenant. Rocket launcher sounds beefy. It's like, sounds like that. Alright, let's see about this elite. The golden elite. Because I heard that you can, now you can pick up the elite gun. Or weapon, my bad. Where is he? Oh. He's not there? What? Or is he there when the cutscene's done? Low-key Master Chief looks pretty dope. Once again, I think they used the Infinite Master Chief, you know, the one that you buy in the store. I think they used that Master Chief. I mean, that Master Chief is pretty sick, too. Cool. Oh, you didn't show the Golden Elite? I thought you were supposed to fight the Golden Elite. The fuck? Anyways, but, alright, so I'm gonna give my honest thoughts about certain things that I've seen. Hold on, before I do that, let me get my glasses, because my eyes are hurting. Okay, let's see. So first of all, one thing for certain, I don't like the sprint. I hate when you pull out the Magnum. It's literally the Halo 5 running animation. And that just looks weird in this. I don't know. I guess we're just all used to the whole. I mean the 343 said that there's an option where you can turn off the sprint, which is cool. You know, I think I'd rather do that. You know, there's an option, but I think it should like not be there at all. And I don't like the plasma rifle sound. It sounds weird. It doesn't sound like you're shooting a plasma gun. It doesn't sound like that. It sounds like, I don't know, it just sounds weird to me. Maybe it's just me or what, but I don't know. I don't like, let's see, the hunters are actually really cool looking. You know, they kind of look like the ones from Combat Evolved. I find that very interesting. I love the view. The views are fucking sick. I know that there's some people, like, you know, that just don't like this, the new campaign Evolved. Yes, this is like the third time we're getting a remastered. I don't know. I guess they just wanted to. Okay, so my honest thing. Okay, what I think is that I think 343 wanted to remake Combat Evolved because they wanted to see how it would be in the Unreal Engine 5. And honestly, it looks pretty cool. Okay, it's just, if you want old school OG Halo fans to come back, remove sprint, put the 60 round magazine into the assault rifle, do something with the plasma pistol, and stuff like that. Now, I did say this like somewhere in the middle of this video, is that, you know, of course it said in-game progress. So whatever we see here, this is just this is just, you know, a taste of what we're gonna probably see or not. They're going to change this shit up. We have like a whole year. We're almost done with 2025. I don't know when it'll be coming out, but I just I have a feeling that all this that we're seeing in this trailer, we are not going to see when the full game comes out. We are going to see a little bit of stuff, but not all of it. Like, for example, we are not going to see, maybe we won't see the Halo Infinite, you know, copy and pastes of the elites, you know, which there's nothing wrong with that. Also, one thing, I don't like the grunts. They're using the Infinite grunts. You know, I prefer like the, watch, I'll even go back to where that grunt was. This one right here. That grunt right there, I love that grunt. That grunt is just, you know, it fits in the Combat Evolved. But the other ones, no, I don't really like it because you're using the Infinite grunts. If you just have this grunt in there, that is totally fine. I would love to see that grunt, especially in that one. But yeah. I just know that half of this stuff that we don't see in this video, in this demo, we won't see it in the future. You know, maybe some shit will be changed. I noticed that the tree wasn't there. I noticed that because I found that a little weird how the warthog just went up there and just took out the grunts like that. Maybe they'll add the tree, you know? This is an in-game progress. I am not going to judge nor criticize or say, oh, I fucking hate this game, or oh, I fucking don't like it. You know, I prefer the original, blah, blah, blah. You know, this is just an in-game progress. You know, this is just what they have so far. They will change it in the future, and I have high hopes for this game. I know like I said, in the original, excuse me, in the last video I made of Campaign Evolved, I was like a little you know, but you know, the more I thought about it and the more I was watching these certain people talk about this game, I was like, okay, you know what, I would like to talk about this game again and just give my final thoughts on it. I give it an 8 out of 9. That's what I'm sticking with, because I know that this game is probably going to be different in the future. We're going to see a lot of changes. Like I said, I'm sounding like a broken record. I just hope that this... of course, I just found out that this game does not have multiplayer. So if you're not going to add multiplayer, at least throw this game in for like $50, you know? $50 just for the campaign. You know? I think that's a good price for a game that don't have multiplayer. But if you had multiplayer, then $60, you know, boom, right there. But 50, that's okay. And I heard that we're gonna get like 3 new missions talking about, you know, Sergeant Johnson, and basically like kind of like when Reach was still around before the Covenant turned it into glass. I don't know, but that's what we're gonna get. I'm excited about the Flood. I have a feeling that they're going to make him much more scarier than the original. Yeah, I mean, as long as you don't make Master Chief talk. I mean, well, he talked here and there, but just don't make him talk a lot. Don't make him like Halo 4, please. That's the one thing we don't want, is Master Chief talking 24/7. He only did a little bit of dialogue, and that's it. Just 2 words and boom. That explained everything. We don't need that Master Chief anymore. We need the original. And I get it, they're trying to bring in new Halo fans, but if you want to bring in Halo fans, at least bring in the OG ones and have the original stuff there, you know? I mean, sure, the fuel rod cannon, I remember never using the fuel rod cannon. I remember using it in multiplayer, but never in campaign. The energy sword, and I think there was another gun that you would be able to use in that stuff. I don't know. I'm curious about the vehicles, about the tank, about the Banshee, about the Wraith. I'm curious about those ones. And I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else I need to say, but you know, I'm sticking with all this I'm saying right now, because I know that 343, I'm gonna keep calling him 343 because I don't think they deserve to be called Halo Studio yet, my opinion, because after Halo Infinite, the multiplayer was just bad. The campaign, I loved the Halo Infinite campaign. You know, of course people are gonna say, oh, it's redundant, or it's just the same stuff, you know. Or I don't know what people are saying about the campaign, but I love the campaign, you know. And since I'm a campaign fan in any game, I'm actually kind of excited to play this, and expect me to pre-order this so I can play it on my channel. So yeah, that's basically it all I have to say. Like I said in the beginning of this video, let me know your honest opinion about this game and where you're at, where you're standing with it, you know. What you think they should change and what you think they should keep. this and that, whatever. Just let me know down in the comments, you know. But I know I'll probably be doing more videos like this in the future. I feel like I don't know, it's fun, you know, giving my honest opinion about a certain franchise, a game franchise that I love dearly. And I'll probably do more. I don't know what else game, but just be on the lookout. Maybe I'll talk about another game that I like. But if you guys haven't checked out the other video I made of Halo Campaign Evolve, go check it out. You know, I give some weird stuff, but I came back and I wanted to correct myself, and yeah. So, but this is Friendly Wiz signing off, and I'll see you punks in the next episode. Peace out.